Aloha,
our keto friends.
Friends.
We are very happy to be here because what are we making, Kai?
deviled eggs.
Football deviled eggs, not just any deviled eggs. This is a special recipe in the Sugar-Free Kids book, Kids Cookbook, which, who wrote the foreword for that?
You?
No! Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry did. There's so many cute foods in here. A lot of different deviled eggs. This one's Valentine deviled eggs. Isn't that cute?
Ooh.
But we are going to do the football deviled eggs today. And you know what else we did? What did we do at KetoCon with our books? With like 30 of our books. We brought 30 books. And we gave them to people for free.
For free.
If they answered questions that they knew about us. And one of them was? What's our favorite football team?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You are too funny. Anyway, so we have boiled eggs, and I'm going to teach you how to do them the best way. But we are going to start with sugar-free bacon. Okay, if you're interested in sugar-free bacon, message me because we got a special deal. Free bacon for life.
Special deal.
Really good deal. So I'm going to take this out and toss this in the garbage, my friend. Okay, and you could fry the bacon if you want to, but I like to do it in the oven, and I like to teach the boys how to do it in the oven. Goofball. Because there's no chance of really burning yourself. So I'm going to dice this up because this is actually going to be the football part. But I like to put it in the oven because it's so much easier.
Yes.
So much easier. So. Yeah, do you remember when we gave away the books to everybody? Yeah. We were going to sell them, but we just thought, hey, why not? Let's be the book fairies, and you get a book, and you get a book. Everybody got a book, right?
Yeah.
And to make our football deviled eggs, we are featuring Primal Kitchen new squeeze mayo, which we love. And if you like spicy things, you could use their chipotle lime. You know what you're going to do? You're going to peel these eggs, okay?
Yeah.
I'll help you once I'm done dicing the bacon, okay? So let's dice this on up. But yeah, we were gonna sell the books, but we decided to give them away if people could answer questions about our family, right? And you'll put the clean ones on these trays, okay? Once you peel them, you just put the peels in there. Just like, there we go. Peel away like that. They're still kind of warm.
These are pretty hard.
Okay. I'll help you once I'm done with this, okay? So, like, what's our dog's name?
Bella.
I know, but I know you know it, you goofball. Anyway, I was gonna have them guess, and maybe we would give them a book, right?
Yes.
We like giving away books. So anyway, chop, 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 and you want to dice it pretty fine because this is gonna be the football that goes over top of the deviled eggs. People love these. They're just, I love bringing deviled eggs to a party. They're usually the first thing to go. Nobody really knows that they're, you know, delicious, real food without any junk in them. You know?
I'm making my egg look flawless.
You just put that on here. You're making your eggs look flawless. Thank you. We actually do want them to look nice. Mine looks a little mangled. But I'm going to teach you how to make perfect boiled eggs. And I'll teach that in just a second. Let's get this into the oven though. Okay. So, just chop this up. What other questions do we have people answer at KetoCon?
What was our dad's
Birthday?
Job to, like,
oh yeah, job?
His high school, like...
No, not high school job. His job before this job.
Yeah.
He was an electrical engineer, right? So let's just get this into the oven and that'll help you, okay? So I have this into like a 390 degree oven for about 15 minutes, but we won't be able to wait that long. Okay. So now we are going to do that. Let me wash my hands a little bit. Okay. So to make it, we won't use that one. To make boiled eggs that are easy to peel, this is the opposite of what my mom always taught me to do. I boil the water first, and then I use a spoon and gently lower the eggs into the boiling water, and that causes it to seize, like that. I don't know if it's called the albumin or whatever, but it seizes up. This is why people like using the Instant Pot. Right, because that extreme temperature shift is going to help it to peel really easy. Because these are very fresh eggs. These are our neighbor's eggs, right? See the cute blue color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice lady.
Very nice lady. Do you remember her name? Rachel. If you're watching, Rachel, we love your eggs. Oh, that's okay. Keep peeling. There's a little air bubble hole in it. So keep on peeling, okay? And then I'm going to get
This is appealing.
What's that, babe?
This is appealing.
Are you trying to do a joke?
Yeah.
Use this clean spot right here, and I'm going to cut these in half.
I've had better though.
Let's use a clean knife. I'm not focusing here.
Why?
And so we're going to cut them in half, lengthwise. And then we have this really cute deviled egg tray with these little birdies. Don't you love it?
Mm-hmm.
So the yolks, these are still warm. The yolks are going to go into a nice bowl like this, and then the whites can go right in there, like that. And if any of them break, don't throw them away. They're still going to be delicious, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. And before you add anything, you want to mash the yolks with a fork to make sure. You could do this into a food processor if you want to. I usually do that, but I want to make this simple. You don't have to buy any gadgets to make deviled eggs. Very, very easy to zhuzh it up and break up the yolks.
And now I gotta cut this.
Oh, I'm gonna do that, honey, okay? Like that one still broke, oh boy, this one looks a little mangled. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's just like
Kai loves deviled eggs, but you don't like...
bacon.
But you like poppers. You love poppers. You ate a whole bunch yesterday. I just don't get it. You're just crazy. So like,
Actually, I didn't eat any yesterday. That
you
was
didn't?
Micah.
Micah ate them all. That was nice. It was his birthday yesterday. Can you set that aside? So, we're going to grab a fork. And, yeah, isn't this cute? This little deviled egg tray, the little birdies come on it. It's a salt and pepper shaker.
Yeah.
So we're going to mash this up. Can you mash that for me?
Yes.
There you go. Mash it up nice and fine. I'll get this stuff out of the way. Do you remember what that's called? Or mise en place.
Mise en place.
Mise en place. Kai's really getting into cooking, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Scallops?
No.
Steak?
Yeah.
Yeah? You did
Probably
steak today.
Yeah, I did.
Very, very good. With mushrooms and onions. And
Yeah.
you did a béarnaise sauce 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And a mushroom cream sauce.
And bordelaise.
Bordelaise too, with wine, right? Here, I'm gonna do this because you're just having a good old time. Mash, 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 like that. Can you get a small Ziploc for me? Thank you. Because if you have a piping dish or my mom got me, she loves giving me gifts. She gave me a deviled egg filler thinger. I don't know what it's called. But I rarely use it because I'm just a minimalist. So then we're going to season it. You can use salt or you can use fish sauce or a little bit of both. Fish sauce adds a little bit of umami. You won't even know that it's in there. It just adds this pop of flavor. Now, again, if you want it spicy, you're going to use Primal Kitchen spicy mayo, but we're going to use our plain one, our regular one, and just look how easy. Squeeze that on in there and mash that up. And then for mustard, we're going to use their Dijon mustard, which is fantastic, and just a little teaspoon in there. And then there you go. And when you order Primal Kitchen, they're so generous for my readers. I'm so excited. 20% off. That's their biggest discount when you use code Maria. So don't miss that. I have a whole pantry filled with stuff because I just don't want to have to cook anymore. Or like make my own meal. So nice to have that. Do you mind if I help you out? You got it?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, keep going.
I'm trying to get it
Keep
like
going, my
a.
friends.
I'm trying to get it like a wet pudding texture.
I'm going to show you what I like to do. I'm going to put it right on in here, and we're going to mash this up. Because then you don't want any, like, here, let me scrape the fork. You don't want any bubbles or like hard pieces of yolk in there.
Yeah.
So what you do is put it in here and mash it up like this.
No.
Don't smash it too hard because then it will crack open. So that's how we're going to do that, okay?
I wanted to let out my rager.
Your rage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're such a rage kid. You have stuff to get out, right? Yeah, there you go. And then, once that's nice and mashed, this is how easy deviled eggs are to make, people. Seems like a pain in the butt, but it's not so hard. You kind of scrape it, scrape it, scrape it.
Yeah, I remember having, you remember
Taste
that?
it, make sure you like the filling, add more salt if you want to.
We had a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board?
Yeah, at that one place.
Yeah,
And
at the
then-
Lexington.
Yeah, and...
It was called a relish tray.
Yeah.
You ate the deviled eggs on Dad, didn't you?
I think Mike ate like a few deviled eggs. Dad ate pretty much almost all of them.
No, he didn't eat any of them.
Huh.
He didn't get one.
Then I think you took them out.
I had one. So then you just cut a hole in the corner of this and fill this up. And this is a plain deviled egg. Garnish it with paprika or whatever, but we're gonna garnish it with bacon to make them into footballs. All right. And then we need to make the laces. So Kai, we need another Ziploc. Can you get another one?
Small?
Small one, please. Thank you. Have your kids help you with the kitchen,
Yes.
my friends. You teach them how to cook, and they're really good helpers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even have to do my steak today. Kai did it.
I actually did.
You did.
Pretty good. Okay.
Pretty good. It's amazing.
Yeah, I wish I could have done a little bit better on one part, but it's
What part?
fine.
What part wasn't good?
I guess maybe I could have like decorated it a little bit more.
Oh, you think like the look wasn't that great?
Yeah, it looked like
People do eat with their eyes, you know. That's why we're making deviled eggs out of footballs.
yes.
Okay, so now we have that. That's garbage. Thank you. And we need to put. Craig, is this the only thing we have for piping? So it's better if you don't have the double thing. We have these double edges, and it's really hard to make really small laces. But I'll try. Oh boy, that's not gonna work. We want to make laces. I know what I did. Did you get the plastic wrapped green things?
Plastic wrap?
That you cover stuff with? Your bottom. You know. Use that. Plastic.
Yay.
Yes, this is it. Okay, so we're gonna make our own little piping bag here. So get a nice square. So I'm going to Dubai. By the time this is playing, I'd be done in Dubai. And then I'm gonna go to Africa, right, with Dad?
Mm-hmm.
And in Kenya, you can't have any plastic bags. And despite what you think, we actually don't use that many plastic bags. So you'll put some right on in there, and then we're going to fold this around it. This is going to be our piping bag. Okay. You want to check on the bacon? Is it done?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we'll catch you back in a little bit. Okay, so now our bacon's done to our liking, and I'm just going to, just came out of the oven, I'm going to put this onto just a piece of, what is that?
Paper towel.
Paper towel. Oh, that's hot. Careful, don't burn yourself, Kai.
Yeah.
And then we are going to use this. I can do it, Kai, because I know you don't like bacon. Oh, there's a perfect crispiness. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then you're going to just take a deviled egg. I'll hold it up for you, for everybody. And you're just going to rim the, oh, that's hot. The yolks with the bacon to cover it completely, just like the color of a football. Cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cute, cute. I love making food cute. That's what that book is all about.
Yes.
And then we're going to use the Primal Kitchen. Make sure that you use the white mayo for laces, because the Chipotle lime mayo just isn't going to show up. So make sure to get both kinds. And then once you have that completely covered, you're going to take the little ball that we made, and you just want a tiny, tiny hole in it, okay? Just enough to make the laces, really small. And then you squirt that on there to make a lace.
There.
And crosswise to make the lace. I'm not much of an artist like Kai. I should let you do it, right? And put like 4 across, and you have, ta-da, a little football. So cute, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna just finish our deviled egg footballs.
eggs.
And make sure to check out Primal Kitchen. I use their spray like every day, don't I?
Yeah.
The Primal Kitchen spray, avocado spray. Make sure to use code Maria to save 20%. What do you want to tell people? Oh,
This
Z is
is-
right here. Always have it. What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
Cook with your kids, my friends. Mahalo. If you want to change your life like I've changed mine with food, I would be honored to help you. Many of you don't know that I was twice my size. I had acid reflux. I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had depression. I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And food changed my life. And not only did that happen, I get to eat good food, right? Good food. So if you want to eat good food, I have perfected meal plans made by me and personal help with supplements or modifications if you have Hashimoto's, if you have Graves, if you have IBS, if you have PCOS, contact me. I would be honored to help you. You can go to keto-adapted.com and find a lot of different options there for personalized help, or message me by commenting below on this YouTube video, or you can check me out at mariamindbodyhealth.com. Mahalo.